Another 80 minutes down under your belt. How was that?
Quite frustrating, to be honest. You know, there's lots of areas to improve on for next week. Obviously, we've got a big game in the Challenge Cup next week against Swinton, and you know we've got to be a lot better than that. You know, but as they say, a win's a win.
But in a strange way, is that not a good place to be in? Because I spoke to you, Matty Wildy and Sean Long after this game. 38-12, you're 2 games away from Wembley, and you're all a bit disappointed. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, well, they say, don't they, that good sides win when they play poorly, and you know we've done that today. But like I said, we've got to be a lot better than that if we want to go further in this competition, and obviously in the Challenge Cup. And we've got a long League One season ahead. So you know we'll take our lessons from that in training, and no doubt Longy will pinpoint a few areas that we need to improve on, and we'll look to replicate that next week.
I like watching you play as someone who clearly enjoys his rugby, but I sense you didn't enjoy your performance today.
It was frustrating as an halfback today. I felt like there was a lot of space out there, and it's, you know, I was guilty of overplaying quite a few times when it's probably a simple pass and then getting the play after. So yeah, frustrating on my behalf today. I didn't play the best, but you know, it is what it is. I'll look to rectify it next week.
And even when you got big Adam Lawton putting kicks on the plate for you to touch down under the post.
Yeah, it was one of them. I felt like somebody was behind me, so I've tried to pick it up a bit too soon. It's just one of them, you know. It is what it is, isn't it? If it mattered in the game, then yeah, I'd have been a bit disappointed, but it's just one of them things.
What's it like, or what's it been like playing here at Boundary Park? I grew up watching Premier League football in this ground. What's it like playing rugby?
Yeah, we've got a great facility here. I don't think there's going to be many places that will play that are better. You know, the atmosphere over the other side in that stand there is brilliant. So hopefully they keep backing us throughout this season, and we'll have a good year.
Word on the next couple of cup games.
Yeah.
First of all, the draw's been made to play York away. What's your reaction to that?
Well, it's a tough game, isn't it? You know, we've played 2 championship teams already, and we've got one next week. So they're the teams who we want to play. You know, we want to get into the depths of this competition, and whoever it be, so be it. York away, just let's go for it.
And what about that Swinton game then? Just finally next week, Challenge Cup. Yeah. Always a bit of mystique and a bit of magic around that competition.
Well, that's the thing with the Challenge Cup. You don't get a second chance, do you? So that's the idea that we had going into the Barrow game, that you know you don't get a second crack of it, so you've got to leave everything out there, and no doubt we'll be doing the same next week, and I'm sure if we play to our capabilities we'll beat them.
Cheers, Danny.
Nice one.